Laketran acquired its first two vehicles in 1985. The buses operated along Route 20 between Paynesville and the Great Lakes Mall in Menor. Today the system has 65 vehicles and 105 employees. Laketran is growing to meet the demands for transit services in Lake County. This new park and ride lot near City Hall is nearly complete. Riders will be able to park their cars here and board one of these new Laketran buses designed for passenger safety and comfort. The state-of-the-art vehicles are equipped to handle wheelchairs. The large buses carry up to 47 passengers and will be used for Laketran's commuter runs into Cleveland. During football season, they'll make round trips to Cleveland Municipal Stadium for Browns home games. Ridership has grown steadily over the past 5 years, from 140,000 in 1988 to more than 400,000 this year. The agency was given a needed boost when voters approved a county-wide tax increase. Part of the money was used to build this new bus garage on Lakeshore Boulevard east of Route 44. General Manager Frank Polivka says the $7 million facility was designed to allow for expansion.
Some of the major improvements for the building is, number one, certainly is space. One of the things that we had in this building that we didn't have over at Bacon Road or certainly in Grand River was the fact that we have lifts for the vehicles to be maintained in their use. In addition to that, now the whole fleet is stored indoors, much the same as we have our own cars stored indoors, and pretty much for the same reasons.
Polivka says the building's unique features make it a prototype in the state of Ohio. Laketran now has the capability to add compressed natural gas as an alternative fuel.
All of the smaller vehicles will have an alternative fuel-based compressed natural gas and will be running around Lake County on there. And that's important to us because we are committed to environmentally being conscious about the hydrocarbons that we're releasing into the air, the amount of particulates that you get with diesel fuel burning, and we've made a conscious commitment to being one of the leaders.
Other features include an indoor fueling system, an interior and exterior cleaning area, and a standby diesel generator in case of a power outage. Regular circulator routes connect Madison, Paynesville, the Great Lakes Mall, Lakeland Community College, and Shoregate, but the agency does 85% of its business with the door-to-door dial-a-ride service.
Good afternoon, Laketran, Nancy speaking.
Dial-a-ride drivers pick you up at your front door. The cost is $3 round trip, but if you have a Golden Buckeye card, the fare drops to $1.
There's a growing number of people in Lake County that are looking to public transportation as an alternative to driving. And we know full well that we're not going to replace the car in Lake County. That's impossible. It's so suburban. You know, that's not even in the forefront of our minds. But we are looking at how we can make an impact and we can serve the customers that want to use public transportation.
I depend on Laketran. I don't know what I'd do without it because I don't drive. I don't have a car, and lots of times my family's busy, and I don't like to depend too much on friends, you know. I depend on them for the grocery bus. I get my medicine that way. I go to Revco on Menor Avenue, and I depend on it for my doctor.
Laketran relies on courteous, efficient drivers like Clyde Hart, who has been with the agency since 1987.
I like to work with the people. Our main objective with Laketran is working with the seniors and disabled people.
The future is certainly, for us, looks to be very, very challenging because it is difficult to operate in a suburban environment, and you have to mix up your different modes of operation so you can try to fit the little market niches that are available and service the customers in a manner that is important, convenient, and meets their needs.
Every driver, both men and women, every driver has been so efficient and so helpful, and very careful drivers too. If I were a driver, I'd like to take lessons from them.